seen it from the freeway your whole life. Driving Interstate 5 through San Diego, white towers rise from the hillside, luminous, intricate, unlike anything around them. Most people who pass it have never been inside, but for a few weeks this summer, that changes. The doors are open to everyone. Consider this your invitation to step in before they close again. It began with a promise. On April 7, 1984, a temple was announced for San Diego. 4 years later, President Ezra Taft Benson, 88 years old, came to break the ground himself. His first trip outside the Salt Lake Valley as president of the church. The towers climbed for 5 years, white marble chips in plaster, joined by an atrium of glass shaped like a star. And on December 23, 1991, the birthday of Joseph Smith, the angel Moroni was lifted to the eastern spire. Before any temple is dedicated, the public is welcomed in. In the spring of 1993, the doors stood open for 6 weeks, and more than 700,000 people came. Then, over 6 days and 23 sessions, President Gordon B. Hinckley dedicated it, the 45th temple of the church, calling it a testimony that life is eternal, that it is everlasting. But walk through slowly, and you start to notice something. One shape, again and again and again. In the art glass, the doors, the floors, the iron fences, even the flowerbeds. By one estimate, more than 10,000 times. Here it is. Take a square, lay a second over it, turned 45 degrees. They lock into an 8-pointed star with a perfect octagon at its heart. It has come to be called the Seal of Melchizedek. The temple's architect, Bill Lewis, said he fasted and prayed and woke one morning with squares on his mind, turning them until the star appeared. And it turned out to be old. 1,500 years ago, in Ravenna, Italy, those same 2 interlocking squares were woven into the altar cloth beneath Melchizedek, the priest-king of Genesis. The name is new to our time, but the meaning is ancient, and it is beautiful. 8 is the number of new beginnings. The 8th day, the day after creation's 7, the day Christ rose from the tomb. The square was the earth, the circle the heavens, and the 8-pointed star the bridge between them, which is why the earliest Christians built their baptismal fonts with 8 sides. To step in mortal and rise reborn. 10,000 times over, this temple quietly says one thing. In Christ, life is made eternal, and the rooms tell you what it's for. At the altars of the sealing rooms, families are joined, not until death, but for eternity. In the baptistry, on the backs of 12 oxen, the living serve the dead. And in the celestial room, there is no ceremony at all, only stillness and light. For 30 years it stood. Then, in 2023, the doors closed, wrapped in scaffolding, renewed from the inside out. For nearly 3 years, no one could enter. But now the work is finished. And for the first time in a generation, the San Diego, California temple is open to all. From June 18th through July 11th, anyone may walk inside. The tours are free. You've seen it from the freeway your whole life. This summer, you can finally see it from within. Go and look for the shape hidden 10,000 times. For the full story, the history, the photographs, the symbols, and more, find us at lightsandperfections.com. Lights and Perfections.